Hi, Sister Ruth. Happy Good Friday.
Oh, thank you, Brother Philip.
I actually have a question for you regarding this Good Friday.
Okay, go ahead.
Why exactly do we celebrate Good Friday?
Well, Good Friday is a very significant day for Christians all around the world. Good Friday commemorates the crucifixion of Jesus Christ and his death at Calvary. This event is central to Christian beliefs and is considered one of the most pivotal moments in the history of Christianity. It's observed during Holy Week on the Friday preceding Easter Sunday. This entire week is filled with various observances and rituals that lead up to the celebration of Easter.
Right, that was a good one. Thanks a lot. But why is it called Good Friday when it marks such a tragic event?
Great question. The name can be a bit confusing at first glance. The term good actually comes from an older meaning of the word, which is holy or pious. So, in this context, Good Friday is more about its sacredness rather than it being a good day in the usual sense. It's not about the event being good in a happy sense, but rather it being a pivotal moment in the Christian faith. This day is a cornerstone of Christian theology and practice. This day is all about reflecting on Jesus' sacrifice and the immense love he showed for humanity. It's a time for Christians to remember the depth of Jesus' love and the extent of his suffering. According to Christian belief, Jesus, who was sinless, took upon himself the sins of the world. This act of taking on the sins of humanity is seen as the ultimate act of love and selflessness.
Why exactly did Jesus die on the cross? I mean, why is it seen as the ultimate love and kindness?
His death was the ultimate sacrifice, meant to bridge the gap between God and humanity. This bridging of the gap is often referred to as atonement, a key concept in Christian theology. By dying on the cross, Jesus took on the punishment that was meant for us, offering redemption and forgiveness of sins.
That's absolutely pretty powerful.
Good Friday is also a day of mourning and penance. It's a time for Christians to reflect on their own lives and seek forgiveness for their sins. Many Christians attend special church services, which often include the reading of the Passion of Christ, a recounting of the events leading up to Jesus' crucifixion. These readings help believers to relive the events and understand the gravity of Jesus' sacrifice. These services can be very solemn, with moments of silence and reflection. It's a time for deep contemplation and spiritual introspection.
So what happens after Jesus dies on the cross?
Here's the kicker: Good Friday isn't the end of the story. The events of Good Friday lead to the joyous celebration of Easter. As Christians, we believe that 3 days later, Jesus rose from the dead, which is celebrated on Easter Sunday. This resurrection is seen as the ultimate victory over sin and death.
So tell me, what does Christ's resurrection symbolize?
This resurrection is the cornerstone of Christian faith, symbolizing hope, renewal, and the promise of eternal life. It's a reminder that death is not the end, but a new beginning. Summarily, Good Friday is a day to remember the profound sacrifice Jesus made and the love that underpins the entire Christian faith. This love is what drives Christians to live lives of compassion, forgiveness, and service to others. The message of Good Friday is one of hope and renewal, even in the face of suffering and death. That's all I have to say to you about Good Friday. I hope I was able to help you understand.
Yeah, you sure did. And I appreciate it.
You're welcome. See you some other time.